Hello everyone, this is Convertoner here, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Now, last episode we got away from Riverside Institute, and I guess we're back at the Hawkins Manor. Yes. Okay, I probably want to find Officer Bradley.
No.
Don't know what I would need to do
I want
here.
to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Yeah, we need to.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do
Kinda.
you feel?
Oh,
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
okay, good. Yeah, I wanna kinda know where we're at. You
How's our
then.
fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Well, you were disemboweled. I've missed some occult stuff as well. Okay.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He was flung up into the air by some weird creature?
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Yeah, I think going with the truth would be a better option. I mean, yeah, of course, it could shock someone, but I think it's better to know the truth.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay, can I have a drink? When I woke up, I said I wanted to drink, so give me something here. There we go. It will have affect my destiny, yeah, but my destiny is already affected. Okay, I think we should check out our skill points. Oh, there's something on our sanity list as well. Oh, 2 more. In the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion, Pierce witnessed the disemboweling of Officer Bradley by a man with monstrous appearance. The men in gowns and the rituals had not succeeded in affecting the veteran, however. The brutal death of Bradley, the discovery of the identity of his killer, whom he recognized as the dead Charles Hawkins, as well as the latter's superhuman strength, managed to strike fear into him. Pierce still does not know if he should believe what he saw. He may even put these visions of horror to shock, caused by the death of Bradley. Or he may put it down to a lack of oxygen provoked by the rockfall. Yeah, but the rockfall happened after it. Carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break and Sanders' body crumble to the ground. During the long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. weakened by his wounds and the operations he could remember undergoing, Pierce begins to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmares that haunt him. Okay, so our sanity isn't full. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best as you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. Okay, so if these go in order, I've missed one mental trauma that's affecting my sanity. But well, I think you can't get everything in one playthrough. This game has so many different things about that. Okay, eloquence. Since we're gonna need to talk to Sanders' widow, so I think we would need some eloquence. Let's go with that. I mean, we're gonna get to the next level, so... Oh, both are at 20. Wait. Okay, so I could have gotten a lot more of this thing. Oh, no. I need to validate first. And there we go.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Hi, Cat.
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Okay.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Yep. I don't intend to leave anything untold.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Okay.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Yeah, I wasn't exactly allowed to see him either. Ah, I should have gotten psychology. Yeah, let's go with that. It is the
He started
truth.
raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there.
Yep.
What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
How? Okay, yeah, let's go
Mrs.
with eloquence.
Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Well, yeah, I should flee, but I'm not a clever man. Yeah, Cat being here isn't important for the case, so why would I talk about that?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank
Smart
you,
move.
Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay, but the skirt physics, it's just twitching there. It's a bit disturbing. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll just
Did she
look
really
around.
care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Dr. Fuller doesn't want to give the body back.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
A photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to Sanders. Next to the Sanders, yeah. They must be close. Oh, we unlocked a reconstruction soon. Wait. Okay. We played some piano. There might be something something tied to the piano as well. Oh yeah, here we go.
A house of artists.
Yeah, this piano has been used at least.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Probably. She gave him the painting for free. Well, as a gift. So.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Yeah, that is weird indeed. Maybe she knew how, well, disturbing it was.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Probably not at this point. He seems very excited. Okay. This is... Whoa, what? Oh, I just see through it. Okay. There we go. I need to be way
She first
too close for
refused
that.
to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Because I guess everyone hates these paintings now. Ah? Oh, that's when he lost his eyes.
I need to see it.
That was disturbing. Oh, yes. Book of Medicine. The second volume in the series covers everything from gas gangrene to Trent's nephritis. In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presents some avant-garde theories. My pronunciation is crap today. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. Okay. More medicine skill points. I wonder if we're screwed now that we've missed at least one of the books. Probably even more in the hospital. There was one place I didn't go to at all. I hope not.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Is that Lovecraft himself? Sanders Session 1. I mean, that totally... I think so. Yeah, I think I've seen a picture of him like that. Oh well. That's a nice Easter egg. Okay, here's nothing. Yeah, let's put it in.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
So that's why you tore out your eyes?
I can't take anymore. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Yeah, you seem to blame Sarah for your husband's, well, problems, and I don't think that's too far from the truth, actually. Given that these paintings seem to be the reason for a lot of things. Ooh. More medicine. It's the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Yeah. What? Would you read the book? I wanna see what book it is. I can't tell, so of course we're gonna read it. It's a kind of encyclopedia of monsters and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Tentacles and some kind of hellhounds? Cool. Whoa. I guess this gave us another sanity scare? Yeah. Pierce read an ancient treatise, the Malleus Bestiarium. This bestiary makes an inventory of numerous creatures from the occult world, or parallel dimensions. The very nature of its knowledge makes it an unholy book. By reading it, Pierce lost some of his sanity. But we're still stable. Oh wait. Oh yeah. We are still stable. That's good. Let's force it open. That was easy. Ooh, key to the gallery.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Yeah, this is the volume 3. I got the volume 2. So I guess I must have missed the volume 1. Nah. This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Yeah, this island seems to be cursed.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. Yes, Sarah knew that there was something extremely wrong with the painting.
I could use one of those.
Oh, everyone's eating sleeping pills here. The Whale and the Cod. Brief History of Darkwater Island. By Irwin Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of the island. Okay. At least it's warm and cozy here. So this is the gallery. Oh no, game set. Just gonna run around quickly to see if I missed something. Ah yeah, here was something.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Okay, Amerindian? I have absolutely no idea what that means. Some occult stuff apparently. At least I got some progress. Yeah, let's just
That's
chat
twice
with you.
you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Yeah, let's go with this.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Why, thank you.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network, and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Nope, I wouldn't.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Yeah, go ahead. Have fun. Isn't that one of the daggers? Well, similar dagger to what I found. Okay. Oh, these are creepy. And at the same time extremely amazing.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Yeah. He was an art collector, so... I can hide again. Please no. Okay, this gallery is huge.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
I wouldn't call them weapons, they look like ritualistic items more. Well, spiky tentacly daggers. Okay, some of them are weapons, clearly.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Yeah, how do you know it wasn't built that way? Wait. This... just weird. What the hell? Weird tentacly creatures and skeletons. Doesn't surprise me given that this game is all about horrible monsters. Oh, I can use this multiple times. That's cool. That means I have this as well. So, what do I need to hide from? But this I don't get. Why do you have a smaller version of a statue you already have? Well, this one. Why? Isn't it kind of redundant? Yeah, let's just stick to painting. I doubt we're missing anything here. Well, of course we are, when I say it like that. Please don't gouge your eyes out. This is bad. I wouldn't walk backwards. Oh snap. I guess we need to run for the closet to hide. Just be very quiet. Okay.
What the hell was that?
That was the Shambler. You don't seem to be able to put 1 + 1 together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quick, quick. And we can't be here for long. Where is it? Or I don't even know what happens when we're too long in here. Okay, I can't take it anymore. I guess the... Why, whoa. I guess the door's locked.
I can't even touch it.
No, 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 go inside, now! Oh, no. Don't eat me! I don't like that! Okay, where's our last checkpoint? Where do we need to go here? Okay, we saw this one.
What the hell was that?
Okay, so hiding... Whoa. I can't sprint. I don't have a closet nearby. No, 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 no. This is... The music is way too loud. Is it? And it'll find me again, won't it? No? Okay, that's good. Just walk away. Like you didn't see anything. Please no. Please just go away. Okay, I hope it's gone now. Let's give it a go. Okay, it seems we've calmed down. No. Uh-oh.
I can't even touch it.
Oh. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, it lost me. Can we do something to this?
That thing. Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
I've seen this before in one of the glass boxes Far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange, esoteric symbol, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. Okay, I've seen one of these. Yikes. Okay, it saw me. This is not good. There was another closet here, right? Yep. Yeah, so I think I need to find the dagger and, like, destroy the painting with it. I hope that works. Okay, it's not here. Okay, get up.
Down.
Of course it did. Can hear everything, it seems. Nope. 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 Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Okay, safe, safe. Yes. This is uncomfortable, to say the least. Is it here? No. Yes! Yes, it was. Okay, I've checked this room. So I think it's in the excuse me, in the room we just came from. The dagger, I mean. Okay. Now, very quiet. No, that's not it. Yeah, I checked all this. Okay, it's over there. I think it saw me. I can't sprint faster. Time to hide now. Not that. No. That's it.
This might help to lift the curse on the painting.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's hope this works. Oh no, you won't.
What's the matter with you?
I saw things.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yep, yep, yep.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Good.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Okay. Now that my heart rate's a little normalized, we should be good to go.
Where's the bookseller?
I don't know, but I'm gonna leave this episode right here. That was a bit too much for me at the moment. Yeah. Whew. I have been Discomfort Sonar, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for a lot more from where this came from, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.